Okay, my platform is essentially keeping Ward 1 number one. Ward 1 is a place in the city where you want to go once you've decided for that kind of like rural / suburban living. You know, a lot of folks come up to Ward 1, buy their forever home, and become situated in the community. Like I myself as a kid, you know, grew up at Harborview Towers on South 2nd Street, and my family, you know, moved away to Dartmouth, but I ended up moving back into New Bedford. Initially, I bought an apartment in Welby Park while I was in law school, and then I moved into a home at 21 Agnes Street. So keeping Ward 1 number one is my ultimate priority, and there's a couple of, you know, subparts to this. Number one, no constituent left behind. Working on lowering taxes. I'm the only city councilor that actually put in any kind of across-the-board cut. Now, the mayor called it not serious government. I actually put in a $27 million cut that might have been missed by you guys because they didn't even put it on the agenda for cut night, okay? My thought process is this. The mayor has raised the budget every year by about $35 million on average every year he's been in office. That far outpaces basic inflation. Even in the year when inflation was highest, and it was about 10% maybe 3 years ago, there is no way that, you know, the budget should be going up as much as it has, because we're not bringing in money in the business commercial sector. So, you know, we need to bring in more money for the city. Well, look, out of all the city councilors, I'm probably the one that gets along with the mayor the most. Him and I are both Dartmouth transplants. His mom was my SAT coach. I've known him for a while. We're both conservative Democrats, so I have that relationship with him. However, you've probably noticed there's a power play going on between the mayor and the city council. And there's been this fight for the last 10 years, 12 years since the mayor's been in office. Look, I'm all about open communication. John Mitchell knows that he can call me at any time and ask my opinion, and I'm going to give him an educated, intelligent answer to his questions. So he's got no problem with me. The issue is going to be with how he works with some of the other permanent city councilors, I think as Jack Spillane called them, the long-term city councilors, who've been in there longer than he's been the mayor. And that's just a personality battle, but the mayor can always count on me. Three goals. Number one, no constituent left behind. Continuing my weekly office meetings and my monthly meetings at Pulaski for the ward. Bringing in special guests like the chief of police, the district attorney, former Mayor Lane, Mayor Mitchell if he wants to come up, the head of the Anti-Parallel Products Group, CAPPP / South Coast Neighbors United. So that's one thing. The other thing would be working on minimizing taxes. I want to freeze, now I can't do it, it's the mayor, but I would like to freeze the budget from the prior year, so no $35 million increase like he's done every year. And then finally, protecting the neighborhoods, fighting off parallel products, which I'm the city councilor that's been the most vocal against parallel products. I've gone to the Dartmouth Select Board for help. I've gone to Freetown. I've refused to comply with anything that parallel products wants to do. And of course, fighting multiple multifamilies from coming in and changing the character of the neighborhood.